Hey guys, and welcome back to the Ringer 57 YouTube channel. Yes, I'm driving again. Ain't posted in a while. Been doing some side shit. Been working, sleeping, side work, sleeping, same shit. In any case, we went to the track today for the Highway 20 bash. We've actually been to the track 3 days a week, pretty much 2 to 3 days a week, every week for the last month, and we've been running Dragonfly. We have shaved about 42 pounds off that bike, and it is rolling great, riding great. We ain't talking no times no more. Still stock motor on spray. Tonight we bought a grudge card and started picking grudge races. Ran a little Purple Booza, wheelied like a motherfucker. Couldn't figure out why. Realized I didn't strap the front end. Didn't make that mistake again on the second race. I was supposed to run that Purple Booza back. Didn't happen. It was just a disorganized mess of an event, but it is what it is. Chad was out there doing some good hits, having some fun. He had 2 grudge races lined up, neither of which came into fruition because he picked a third heads-up race for shits and giggles, just an honor run, just to get a warm-up on motor for his big race we've been trying to do for like 3 weeks now. He went out, made a hell of a pass, and right as he clicked frickin' 4th gear, I think, it was 3/4 shift, she come apart. She uncorked, she's grenaded, she's dead, we had to tow her back, she's leaking oil, she's bleeding. So tomorrow we're gonna pull apart. He's gonna be doing a video of that on the Team Righteous YouTube channel. He's been doing a lot more YouTube than I have lately. I do apologize for that, but a lot of work running this many hours, and I'm on 4 hours of sleep in 2 days, guys. I mean, Jesus. Hopefully I'm gonna get like 12 tonight, and then we're gonna pull that motor apart, figure out what I screwed up. We're gonna go out. I'm tired. Anyway, the grudge race that I did take on, the biggest one, was running for $100 against a freaking ZX10 with light jockey, good jockey. Got him to do heads up for $100. I get my bottle. Should have been a really fair race, and it would have been a really fair race. He had some issues with gear skipping or sprocket jumping. We don't know. He's going to look into that. He's got some cash days fun to do tomorrow. I sprayed it and did a massive freaking wheelie again, even with the front end strap. Now I think this all stems from me changing my map, because yesterday I was spraying and it was freaking getting it. Today I'm doing wheelies. And the only thing I really changed was to lighten up the ramp up front and make it a little more aggressive out back. So I think that was my issue. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it back to my soft and mild tune and see what it does. My bike's currently making a whole lot of noises. I thought it was hurt. Pretty sure it's not. I think I just blew the exhaust gaskets out. In that race, I did probably the biggest wheelie I ever did do, and then I missed second. And then when I finally clicked second, because I think I bent a shift fork again, I did a massive wheelie again, and I chased him down. He got me by like 2 bikes. I treed the shit out of him though. I'll own that tree. I treed the fuck out of that motherfucker. But he won. So they got the money. End of the night. It was fun enough. So Dragonfly, I think I got some blown exhaust gaskets, but right now, Dragonfly is not the priority. Tomorrow we are going to tear into the Wraith. Don't know if I'm going to do any video on it. I know he's going to do video on it. He better. And we're going to see what happened. I'm pretty confident it's a drop valve after speaking with a few people who've got some experience. They have had situations where they've had valves that may have been lightly tapped or had a rough life on stock springs, and when they put the freaking heavy springs in, the valve head broke off. They're titanium. So we'll see when we pull this thing apart. If it dropped a valve, it probably punched a piston, probably ate a frickin' cylinder wall. We'll decide what we're going to do from that point. Probably going to take one of the stock Gen 1 cylinders we got floating around, and instead of stock Gen 1 pistons we got floating around, instead of stock Gen 1 rods we got floating around, and then we got to find a head and transfer them springs and slam this thing together and get him back to the track. Now that'll involve us finding a head gasket, which I know where I can get one, but that's a freaking 4-hour drive one way. And he's got to get some oil ordered because he runs some special fancy zero weight crap. Then we're going to go mechanical cam change tensioner and a few other things. Try and solidify everything. But the Wraith is ready to rock and roll. It was fun. We're putting this race off again. The race I ran for 100. I'm going to run it back. First, I got to figure out my wheelie issue. I'm 99% sure it's that map I put in there, because that's the only thing I changed at all. And I started doing massive fucking wheelies, so that ain't good. For now, I'm on my way home. I'm actually almost home. I'm going to pull in the driveway, and that's it. I'm parking. I hope it don't rain. I don't feel like unloading. I'm going to start me a pizza, get me some sleeps, a shower and some sleeps, and we will see you guys tomorrow.